up to the year 80. 31 to 50. Then my grandson or granddaughter, by the time my son or my daughter dies, they are of the age, let us say somewhere around 30. He dies at the age, or granddaughter or grandson dies at the age of, let's say 78. So whatever it is, दोस्तों infinity कैसे हो जाएगा? So on, okay. It's not infinite. Infinite मतलब क्या हो गया? What is infinite? Infinity. What is infinity? 50 is infinity? Infinity. A very big number. A very big number. But then, so even though perpetual annuity says forever, though it is said forever, normally it is not infinite. Definitely certain period after that, suppose I'm paying that 5,000. I'm paying 5,000. Okay. Right now 5,000 is having importance. But think of after 200 years, 300 years, what that 5,000 will have value as. Okay, chalo, example whether example. When I was small, inflation. When I was small, dear student, I do remember my friend used to stay in a chawl and the rent that time per month. When I was small, I'm talking about year 1972. 1972 की बात कर रहा हूं. Rent of the room per month was rupees 30. What was rent that time? This I'm giving you a real example. Rent per month of a room was rupees 30. तभी की बात कर रहा हूं, 1972 की बात कर रहा हूं. अभी कौन से ईयर चालू है? 2021 चालू है. Hello? Which year is going on? 2021. Now, today, what is the value of rupees 30? What is value of rupees 30? That time, rupees 30 was having some value. In 1972 की बात कर रहा हूं. Hello? आज इस रुपीस 30 का कुछ वैल्यू नहीं. कितना पीरियड हो गया? What is the period? 72 to 21, 72, 82, 92, 40 years. Roughly 40 years. Okay. Let's take another 100 years. 2121 और 100 साल के बाद रुपीस 30. चलो इधर 50 years पकड़ लो ना. 50 years पकड़ लो. 50 साल, 50, 51 years, whatever it is, 50 years roughly. Another 100 years, 2021 में rupees 30. What value it is? Will it have any value? बिल्कुल नहीं. चलो another example I am giving you, real life example I am giving. My grandpa, real example, was a teacher. This is a true story I am saying. My grandpa was a teacher and his monthly salary was rupees 8. What was his salary? ₹8. That too not when he joined, it is almost when he retired. Almost when he retired, his salary was ₹8 per month. Not per day also. 8 rupees salary of a teacher, and that was supposed to be a good salary. ₹8 was a good salary. Okay. My mom used to tell us that is when grandfather joined his service. My grandpa, when joined his service as a teacher, knew his salary was ₹2.50 per month. Starting salary. When he joined the school, his salary was ₹2.50. Are you getting me? समझ में आ रहा है कुछ? ना सर, ये कभी का बात कर रहे हैं, ये आपके ग्रैंडफादर थे और ₹8 ये सैलरी थी, समवेयर अराउंड इन द ईयर 1958. The story is about somewhere in the year 1958. आज ₹8 को क्या वैल्यू है? कुछ वैल्यू है आज ₹8 की? कुछ नहीं है। ₹8 को क्या वैल्यू है? वो भी पूरे महीने की सैलरी है, पर मंथ। समझ में आया क्या? तो आपकी अमाउंट, इवन योर अमाउंट दैट टाइम 1958 में ₹8 was a good salary. What is today? It is of no use, meaningless. And think of another 100 years और 100 साल के बाद, what will the value? समझा क्या? Because of inflation, the amount is of no use. So even though we say forever, some certain amount you are going to pay forever, after certain period it is of no use. Now कितना period हो गया? 1958. अभी तक 100 years भी नहीं हुआ, less than 100 years. Hello? Less than 100 years. Less than 2058 में क्या वैल्यू रहेगा इसका ₹8 का? Nothing. Okay. So that is what we say. It's not infinity. Infinite नहीं है. After a certain period, it will be of no use. Your amount will be of no use. Nobody will want that ₹8. So around 100-200 years में भी सब खत्म हो जाएगा. The bulk of its value, perpetuity, comes from the payment that you receive in the near future, rather than those you might receive 100 or even 200 years from now. कुछ समझ में आया कि नहीं आया आप लोगों को? आज आपको एक सर्टेन अमाउंट मिल रहा है, 200 साल के बाद उस अमाउंट का वैल्यूएशन कितना रहेगा? निग्लिजिबल हो जाएगा, कुछ नहीं रहेगा. करेक्ट? Correct? Almost equal to nothing. So that is what it says. So it is not infinite as such. Even though it is forever, it is not infinite. Because after certain period, it will become meaningless, nothing. It is almost equal to zero हो जाएगा. Hello? Clear? If the amount keeps on increasing, forget. I'm not talking about the amount is increasing. We are talking about annuity. Annuity का मतलब क्या है? Same amount. Annuity
पढ़ाई
मतलब
के लिए
same amount.
मेहनत तो सब करते हैं, लेकिन स्मार्ट स्टडी कौन करता है? प्री एग्जाम ऐप के साथ बनाइए अपनी तैयारी सुपर स्मार्ट। प्री एग्जाम ऐप देता है वाइड रेंज के एग्जाम्स की तैयारी जैसे जी, नीट, कैट, सीए फाउंडेशन, सीएस सीट, बैंकिंग, रेलवे, एसएससी, एमबीए एंट्रेंस, SYJC कॉम, TYB कॉम और भी बहुत कुछ। चैप्टर वाइज टेस्ट्स एंड मॉक टेस्ट्स, डिटेल्ड परफॉर्मेंस एनालिसिस और अब तैयारी होगी एकदम परफेक्ट। कहीं भी कभी भी पढ़ाई करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक आपकी तैयारी को बनाए आसान। इंस्टेंट इवैल्यूएशन से तुरंत जानिए अपनी परफॉर्मेंस और पाएं पर्सनलाइज्ड फीडबैक। तो अब देरी किस बात की, प्री एग्जाम ऐप डाउनलोड करें और अपने नाम से रजिस्टर्ड करें और एक विशाल क्वेश्चन बैंक बिल्कुल फ्री और अपनी सफलता की कहानी लिखें। लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में है। प्री एग्जाम ऐप स्मार्ट तैयारी का साथी।
एन्युटी मतलब सेम अमाउंट। ओके, लास्ट एग्जांपल बोलता हूं, लास्ट एग्जांपल। दिस इज अबाउट माई सेल्फ। ओके, माई सेल्फ व्हेन आई वाज इन टीवाई। टीवाई समझते हैं क्या? You have 11th, then you have 12th, then you are first year, then you are second year, then you are in third year. Third year. When I was in third year, I used to get pocket money from my dad. Pocket money per month. Guess? सर एक कभी का पीरियड बता रहे, पीरियड भी बता देता हूं आपको। चलो 1986-87 period is 1986-87. I was in my third year. कितना पॉकेट मनी मिलता होगा? My dad used to pay me pocket money. मेरे इतना भी कम नहीं था यार, ₹10 per month. ₹10 पर मंथ। अभी आपको कोई पॉकेट मनी 10 रुपया देगा तो, है ना? आई यूज्ड टू बी हैप्पी, 10 रुपया पॉकेट मनी मिल रहा है, बिकॉज देयर वर चिल्ड्रन हु यूज्ड टू गेट 5 रुपीज, सम ऑफ देम वर नॉट गेटिंग एनीथिंग। हर्ष, नॉट पैसे, ₹10. Yes, yes. But now I used to be happy with that 10 rupees. Now think of you, your daddy is paying you 10 rupee pocket money. डैडी को बोलेंगे आप ही रखो। यस, करेक्ट, 10 रुपया पॉकेट मनी दे रहे हैं, आप ही रखो। इवन डैडी विल नॉट ऑफर 10 rupee पॉकेट मनी, because what happened to that 10 rupee over the period of time, it becomes meaningless. It becomes meaningless. Okay, so value of money keeps deteriorating because of inflation, so it is of no use. हाँ, 500 को भी 500 में भी आपका नहीं होता है। ओके, चलो चलते आगे। क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ एन्युइटीज। ओके, सो कितना एन्युइटी दिखा इधर? कितने एन्युइटी याद रखना? टाइप्स ऑफ एन्युइटी, हाउ मेनी टाइप्स? 3. Annuity is certain. What do you mean by annuity certain? This one, what do you mean by annuity certain? Fixed period. Fixed period is annuity certain. Contingent annuity period is not fixed. And what do you mean by perpetual annuity? What do you mean by perpetual annuity? Perpetual annuity means forever. But even though it is forever, definitely it is not infinite also. Forever, but not infinite. Okay, forever in bracket, what I am saying, it is not infinite. Some 200, 300 years में खत्म हो जाएगा दोस्तों. What do you mean by infinity? Infinity means 300, Any number above 300 is infinity? Any number above 300, is it an infinity? Definitely no. So here what I'm saying is 100 to 200, even not 300 years I'm saying. Okay, so definitely it is not infinite. The next classification: immediate annuity or ordinary annuity. When the payment is made at the end of the period, when the payment is made at the end of the period, then it is called as immediate annuity or ordinary annuity. Immediate annuity commences immediately after the end of first income period. End of the period. End. I will give an example. For instance, if an annuity is paid annually, then the first installment will be paid at the expiry of 1 year. क्या बोला है? Expiry of the year, at the end of the year. Similarly, if it is half yearly, then it will be paid at the beginning of, at the end of the 6 months. Sir, नहीं समझ में आ रहा है, बता रहा हूं. The annuity can be paid either yearly, half yearly, quarterly or monthly. Let's take an example. Immediate annuity. What is today's date? आज का तारीख याद है क्या? 24th August 2021. Correct? Now I said immediate annuity, yearly. Yearly, immediate annuity. So I allowed to make payment. First payment will be made at the end of the period. First payment will be made on 24th August 2022. एक साल के बाद. कुछ समझ में आया? नहीं आया? फर्स्ट पेमेंट ईयरली इमीडिएट एन्युटी. एग्रीमेंट कब हुआ? एग्रीमेंट आज हुआ. Agreement is done on 24th August 2021. But when the payment will be made, payment कब करना रहता है? When you make the payment, you make the payment at the end of the period. Okay? Then second payment कब करूंगा मैं? Second annuity means you are not making one payment, you are making more than one payment. Payment will be made. Second payment will be made on 24th August 2023. समझा क्या? Important is first, when you are making first payment. When agreement is done, agreement कब हुआ? Agreement took place. Agreement is signed on 24th August 2021. आज. But payment कब करेंगे? एक साल के बाद. And that is called as immediate annuity. If you are making agreement today and if you are making payment also today, then that is annuity due. उसको क्या बोलते हैं? Annuity due. Next आ रहा है देखो, annuity due. Under this annuity, payment of installment starts from the time of contract. तो annuity due में क्या हो जाएगा? Agreement कब कर रहा है? Agreement today. Agreement today, that is 24th August 2021. And first payment कब करेंगे? Annuity due में first payment when? First payment कब करेंगे? Same date को, today itself. समझा दो में फर्क कि नहीं समझा? Annuity immediate में agreement कब हुआ? चलो इधर भी लिखता हूं मैं. Agreement इधर कब हुआ? क्या एग्जांपल लिया था मैंने? Agreement took place on today, that is 24/8/2021. And first payment कब जाएगा इधर? First payment on 24th August कभी? 2022. 22 after 1 year. And here today itself same 81 and 20. कुछ समझ में आ रहा है क्या? दोस्तों को समझ में आ रहा है दोनों में फर्क? ओके, एनीवे टाइम इज अप. सो सैटरडे बात कर रहे हैं इस क्लासिफिकेशन का वंस अगेन. ओके, थैंक यू, बाय बाय. आई होप next lecture will be solving sums. Okay, bye, thank you, take care. Bye bye everyone.